Today I will share a very easy evening watercolor background. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome to Creative Coloring with Iram. I love silhouette stamps and pairing them with evening sky backgrounds. I usually go for pink, purple and orange background, but today I wanted to use blues as it's monsoon season where I am from and we usually see dark, moody skies here. Also, there is a double use for this watercolor background which I will share at the end of the video. I will use the Meadow Reflections silhouette stamp set and I have cut a panel out of A2 watercolor cardstock. This is 1 inch smaller than my card base. I will color the panel with Artist Watercolor 24 pan set. Start by applying water to the top portion. It doesn't matter if you start at the bottom or at the top. Here I'm starting from the top, but I have my panel inverted, so it appears to you that I am working on the lower part of the panel. Then I will add just a little bit of the Starry Night watercolor, which is a really dark blue. The only reason I'm adding this is to give an ombre effect to the other blue that I will add, which is lapis lazuli. This will be my main blue color, and I will mix the two to create an ombre blue sky. Then I will apply water to the middle section and I will leave a little bit of space between the first band of color and this middle section, so that once I have applied watercolor to this middle section, then I will go ahead and mix the two bands of color. For the second color, I'm using the seashore watercolor. If you don't like to add teal color to your sky, you may go with the turquoise shade, but I love this color and it looks great too. Now I will blend this well with the blue, but I won't overwork it or try to make it look flawless, as I am going to add texture to this panel later on. Now I will repeat the same for the third band, apply water and then add Summer Afternoon and Fiery Sunset watercolor. I will also add a bit of Warm and Cozy to this mixture, and to tone this down a little bit, I will add a little bit of brown, which is Delectable Delights watercolor. It was too vibrant, the yellows in front of the blue and the teal. I will keep playing with this until I'm happy with the shade and mix it with the Seashore band. Now while the panel is still wet, I will take a more pigmented watercolor and add visible strokes, horizontal strokes. I will try to add these strokes in opposite colors. For example, I will add seashore watercolor on the blue area and vice versa to add variation on the panel. I will also add a few yellow strokes on the seashore band to create a bit of green, and I'll do the same with the yellow one too. Once I have a textured panel according to my liking, I will dry the panel. Next, I will figure out the placement for my stamps and use Obsidian Pigment Ink and stamp multiple images from the Meadow Reflections silhouette stamp set onto the panel. Make sure to either set this aside or heat set the panel, as Obsidian will take time to dry on this panel. To avoid smudging, you can also heat emboss this with crystal clear embossing powder. I will then adhere the panel onto the card base with instant dimension foam tape and pop my sentiment. If you invert this panel, it would also work as a lakeside view. The warm yellow makes a great sunny sky too. Once inverted, stamp the images and you will have a gorgeous blue-green lake. Thank you for watching. See you next week. Bye.
Hello there. Did that video just spark your creativity? And do you want more project ideas and inspiration videos too? Well, if you do, please make sure that you subscribe to the Altenew YouTube channel. Also, make sure that you do click that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.